Hey everybody, I want to continue on with ranking the NHL jersey history for every single team. We have more than half of the league done now. It's been a while since I did the last one, so it's time to get back on the horse and continue this series and actually wrap it up. Because at the end, I want to rank the entire league based on their NHL jersey history. So let's knock the Coyotes out of the park. That was a bad sentence because they have been knocked out of the park. They don't exist anymore. But it would be wrong to not include them in this entire series. So let's jump into it and let's look at the Arizona Coyotes jersey history. Let's bring it up on the screen. I have ranked these from my least favorite to favorite. Let's start off. There's 11 files, starting off with number 11, 2008. This is the Roadkill jersey. And I know a lot of people really love this jersey, so I might get some flack in the comment section, and that's okay. But I personally never liked it. I thought it was a weird logo with a weird orientation. It was way more wide than it was tall. It's too horizontal for me, and I don't like the inner stripes here or the inner colorization. Just not really for me. And by the way, the graphic is from the NHL Uniform Database, just so you guys know. This is where I got this graphic from. Great site, great resource out there to look back into the NHL in terms of teams and their history. Let's move on to the number 10 on my list. I've kind of combined this one. It's from 2007, home and away. This was when things, I guess, were okay design-wise. Like, really the only one on this entire list is that last one that I didn't like. Like, this is kind of the era where, or the one that I would say, I don't love it and I don't hate it. So I definitely don't dislike this. It's just kind of average. It's okay. We've got that kind of modern logo on there. Beautiful colors, honestly, pretty decent. So not really a lot to say here. Just don't love it, don't hate it. Now, 2003, we need to rewind a little bit. If you didn't notice the change, home and away, there are very subtle changes. It's very similar, but subtle changes. Striping a little bit in the arms, and specifically in the away jersey, the shoulders have changed. So I think I just like this a little bit more. It's just cleaner up top on the away jersey, and I decided to basically rank home and away combined for some of the years, just because I don't really have that much of a differentiating opinion. In the Adidas years, I did kind of split them out, but we'll get to that. This and number 8, I think I might get some flack from this as well. It's their recent alternate jersey, and I did see this in person. I think it was in 2023, I'm pretty sure. Anyways, I liked it, but I noticed that there was, in the material change, there was also a color change, and that bothered me. That was an Adidas production issue, I guess. They couldn't match the color exactly, and I can kind of see it in this image actually. It's right here on the arm, and that really bothered me. I don't mind the design, but I just didn't like the production of the jersey. Thought that they could execute it better color-wise. Next, number 7, it was the 1998 Space Coyote jersey. This is really great. It's what Reverse Retro 1 and 2 was kind of based on. If they came back with this, if the team still existed, obviously, and just didn't change anything and just use these same colors, it would sell very well. Number 6, I decided to put Reverse Retro 2.0. This was a nice jersey, but at the same time, it was also maybe a little bit disappointing because it was kind of, it's just a recolorization of this. It's great. It's a great jersey, but I think they could have maybe done something else. I thought that this was a bit of a lazy approach, but I still really like the jersey. It's awesome. Number 5, I put home and away in the Reebok years. I guess this kind of goes into the Adidas years as well. So I count Adidas into this, but 2015 was around the same time the time that this came out. So this was a bit of a branding change for them in terms of home and away. Obviously, the arms are totally different on the home and away, and I thought it looked really good. Like, the home jersey is excellent, the away jersey is excellent. That away jersey was very hard to get for a while, specifically in the Adidas years. It's basically a unicorn jersey now. I had it and I sold it. Big time regret. But cool jersey. Definitely very, very nice. Both of them, home and away. Moving on, number 4, going all the way back to 1996 when they basically came into the league. It's the original Kachina jerseys, the home and the away. Fantastic, iconic, historic, nostalgic. All those words apply to this one. Really like this quite a bit. And then the next one's easy transition to number 3 here. The alternate jersey, the away jersey. Oh my God, from 2021. This was like one of the jerseys that I always wanted, planned on buying, but never was able to kind of get and add to my collection. So I've actually never seen this jersey in person, and I would love to buy it now, but it's sold out everywhere. It was really unfortunate. If you see it anywhere, let me know, okay? Let me know. I would love to add this to my collection because I don't even have the other Kachina one either, which is the next one on my list, number 2. This was originally the alternate jersey back in 2018, I believe it was. But then it transitioned to the official home jersey, and then the away jersey came, I think, the same year or the year after that when it became official home. But it's beautiful. It's nostalgic. It takes us back. It's unreal, but it's so good. And a fun little fact: the logo that you see on here, when it was different color-wise than the original one, and then I think the next year it changed, like one of the squares inside changed shape or changed color, and then I think the year after that it changed again. So there's been like 4 little small iterations of the logo on the jersey. So if you have an alternate jersey from 2018, it might look a little bit different in the logo than the 2021 version of the home jersey or whatever. So it's pretty cool. It's a neat little fact there for you. And number 1, it's the jersey that I'm wearing. It's the Reverse Retro 1.0. This sold instantly and out of stock everywhere. It was almost impossible to get this jersey, and for good reason. It was one of the biggest risks that in the Adidas years in terms of jersey design, in the Reverse Retro series specifically as well. But it really paid off for the Arizona Coyotes because it was one of the most popular. We had Washington, very popular. The LA Kings, very popular. LA, very, very, very popular, if not the most popular. And then I think Anaheim as well took a pretty big risk, and it paid off for them. But this was amazing. This jersey, you can basically not even find it online. If it's anywhere, it's on eBay, and it's for an absolutely ridiculous amount of money. The one that I'm wearing now, I've been offered thousands of dollars for it. And, maybe someday I might sell it if I really need the money. But I have no intentions of selling this unless I get into financial trouble or something like that. This is going to be the one that's in my collection for a while because of the fact that it's impossible to find, and when you can find it, it's so expensive. So Arizona really got a win with this jersey, and it's definitely my favorite. It's very unique. There's not enough purple in the NHL. Paired off with this kind of sandish brown, copper, orange color complements well. Beautiful logo. It's all good. Nothing negative to say about that. So that's kind of my ranking of the Arizona Coyotes jersey history. I have to say this in a lot of these videos, I don't think I'm right here, okay? This is a subjective ranking. Yours is going to be completely different from mine, and that's totally okay. This is all just for fun. Sometimes there's some harsh comments about some of my rankings and stuff, like as if I'm, putting a law into effect and I'm the government or something like that. Guys, we're talking about jerseys here and designs. Isn't it? Like, if you get upset, take a walk, pet a dog, and have a popsicle. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Let me know your ranking down below in the comment section. What was your favorite Arizona Coyotes jersey? And we will continue on with another team next and wrap up the entire league here with this series. So I appreciate you watching, and we'll talk to you soon. Adios.